Previously on Detroit Become Human.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can? That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for coming back for another episode of Detroit Become Human. Today we are on the third episode. We're continuing from the very first two, which were very, very interesting in just introducing all three different characters that we're going to get to play with. And here we're going to continue with episode 3 and see where these characters' stories develop and where they go from here. So we'll jump right into it. If you haven't checked out the first two, they're linked down in below or the description below, so you guys can watch them. I suggest going back to the very first one and watching all the way through, and then I'll be posting the rest over the next couple days as well, so you can watch the entire series as you please. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Alright, so we just came into this house. This is our place. We delivered that package that we picked up in the last episode. So right now we'll take a look at our objectives, and the very first one is take care of Carl. So wake Carl upstairs. So we'll head upstairs. It's a very interesting home here. Lots of painting, so I'm assuming he's a painter. This guy's definitely doing well. We'll go in this room. Draw curtains. So open the curtains. And I'm presuming this is Carl.
Good morning, Carl.
Yep.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Okay, so we gotta help Carl up. So it doesn't look like he's doing too well. That's awesome, having censored doors. Alrighty, so he's done in the bathroom. We'll bring him over to his wheelchair so we can get on with the day. Next is
Anything
take
special on the
Carl
agenda
to the
today?
dining room.
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages.
Now at the top of
asking
the
to confirm
stairs,
your
I
attendance.
remember that wheelchair lift, so that's
I
kind of
haven't
cool that we
decided
can
yet.
put him in there.
We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
I'll just meet him downstairs, I think. Yep.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
I'm assuming that's the dining room.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
I didn't make him breakfast. I don't know who else is here. Is that it right there? Alright, so we'll take this to the dining room.
Thank you, Marcus. Television.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic since Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and a Russian flag now flies over the island.
I'm very interested to see
Why
where
don't you
this
find
game
something
goes.
to do while I finish my breakfast.
Sure.
Right now, it's just a lot of
Okay, Carl.
chores and duties that these androids have to do.
The American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN.
So find something to do.
States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances.
We can look in here. I really don't want to read.
Are reported to be headed for the Barents Sea.
I wonder if we can play the piano. That would be really cool.
UN announced in a press conference that we have never been so close to a third world.
Nothing that says I can play it, but I can look at it. Oh, there we go.
Promptly renew talks before things get out of control.
Nice. I'll do X. I really don't know if I'm doing that or the game's doing that. The game's definitely doing it. I can speed it up, I can slow it down. I can go super fast. Alright, that's good enough for now. I think he liked it, or he's pissed because I made so much noise.
Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Alright, so I'm gonna get up. I'm assuming that's the studio right there.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
That's a big painting.
So,
This android always looks
what's your
sad.
verdict, Marcus?
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Alright, let's see what we're gonna paint. He is an android, so he should be good at everything. Is there a car around? Can I paint a Lamborghini? Let's paint a statue. So the PS4 controller has like a touch-sensitive
perfect
pad
copy.
in the center of the controller. So
Reality.
those little boxes
Painting
showing
is
you
not about
what to press, that's what I'm doing. I'm
replicating
just
the
sliding
world,
my
it's
finger
about
on that
interpreting and
touchpad.
improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go, try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me.
Alright, so let's go ahead and close my eyes.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
I'll do humanity. I'll do hope.
Oh my God.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, I could have guessed that.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by.
The jealous son.
It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
That guy's gonna be trouble. Alright, I still don't know what these little locked boxes mean, but we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna jump into the next one because that was pretty short and didn't have a lot of action. So let's see what's up next. So let's scan the room. We're looking for somebody. My guess is it's...
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed.
I was gonna say this guy, but I don't think it is. Oh, okay, nice. I can analyze who they are. So Chris Roberts, not who we're looking for. Dennis Ward, not who we're looking for. Kim Johan. I think it wants me to go in the back there. Actually, probably not. This is where the bathrooms are. So maybe we gotta get closer for the face. Jonah Graham. We have to see the front of their face. Christopher Gray. Probably this old man right here. I won't show his face. There he is. Okay, so let's talk to him.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No.
It's time to get violent.
Where?
Never mind.
Lieutenant Anderson, I must inform you that I intend to file a report on your behavior.
Spill his drink, buy him another drink, wait outside. Spill his drink.
Lieutenant.
Oh,
I didn't mean to bother you.
I clicked it too late.
I'll wait for you outside. Take your time.
Did you say homicide?
Alright, so we got him to work with us.
You wait here. I won't be long.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
No, I'm not waiting here.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Have they said anything?
Typical GPG. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what's going on.
Alright, so let's walk towards the house, not away from it. Let's go see what happened here.
Well, it was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Oh, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd
Oh, yeah,
say
he's
been
looking
there for
rough.
a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Alright, so investigate the crime scene. So I gotta figure out what happened here. So we're gonna push R2 to see all the different clues that we can find.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
So this is red ice. Okay. So he used drugs.
Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
So there's no fingerprints. It says Android may have been involved or whatever. So I guess androids don't have fingerprints, which makes sense.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Okay, so dry blood.
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
It's pretty nasty. Let's go back into that. So knife wounds. 28 stab wounds. That's crazy. So he was definitely on drugs. Alright, so let's reconstruct this. So go all the way to the beginning. Okay, so it started in the kitchen here. They were both already in the room. Looks like he's trying to back up. He's like drunk. The guy has a knife in his hand, just walking towards him. The victim was stabbed. Fell to the ground. He's trying to crawl away. Knocks all the beer bottles over, and that's where he fell. And then he was stabbed another 27 times.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Interesting.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Okay, so now I'm just
Consider it done.
looking at the rest of the evidence.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know if I have to look at it all. Oh, that is that. So it's missing a knife. Oh, so he wasn't only stabbed, or maybe it was. We'll find out. Okay. Alright, so now it looks like they're both in the room. The deviant does not have the knife yet, but the victim, he has a baseball bat and he's swinging at the deviant. So let's see what happens. So he swings at him, he hits him once. He swings again, hits him twice, and a third time, once in the head. The deviant grabs the knife and he slices him. That's why he was distraught and falling backwards, not because he was drunk. Then he's on the ground. Okay. Do I need to use any more evidence? I don't really want to. I will report back to the lieutenant if we can.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
in the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With a bat.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living room.
the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, out the window is probably where he went. Wait, I don't know. Why does it ask me to read this? It's probably irrelevant. Good read, but irrelevant. So I think I'm looking for the blood. Bear with me here, I'm trying to figure this out. So there's blue blood on the ground, leading to the shower. Ladder was used. There we go. So we found the android. From what I can presume. Find something to climb.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Got a good feeling he's up here. We'll slowly walk towards him. I still think he's up here for sure. Where else would he be? There he is.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now.
I thought it was going to give me the option.
Come on!
So guys, that's a wrap on episode 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, because we're going to be moving on to episode 4, which I'm going to post for you guys very shortly. However, if you haven't watched the first or second one, make sure the links are down in the description below to go click one of those and watch the entire series from start to finish. And I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. I'm enjoying the game. And guys, yeah, I'll see you next time.